Ever since losing 30 pounds 4 years ago, I am constantly asked, how did you lose that weight, girl, and how do you keep it off? So I thought I'd film a video for you guys today, just walking you through a day in my life of all the foods that I ate to lose weight and some of the foods that I still continue to eat now to keep that weight off as part of my healthy eating habit lifestyle. And it is a lifestyle, guys. So let's get started with breakfast. I always start my day with breakfast. That is a non-negotiable for me. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't start your day with breakfast, you will end up eating more throughout the day, okay? Now, breakfast doesn't need to be complicated. The easiest thing you can do is to make a smoothie. Just toss everything in that blender, give it a whir, and then you're on your way out the door. Smoothies are a great way to add a lot of nutrients to your diet with very little effort. That's why I love smoothies. Here's a trick to make it easier. The night before, get a Ziploc bag, put your frozen fruit, your protein powder, basically all of your non-liquid ingredients into that Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. When you wake up in the morning, all you need to do is just plop that bag of frozen goodies into your blender with your liquid ingredients like almond milk or coconut water, whatever it is that you decide to use, give it a whir, and then you're done. So very important, with your smoothie, you want to make sure that your smoothie has healthy fat as well as some protein, because that's going to help to keep you full throughout the day, and it's also going to help to manage those cravings as well. Now, don't completely cut them out, but try to minimize fruits that are higher in sugar like mangoes and pineapples. And if you do add those fruits to your smoothie, it's even more important that you add those healthier fats in. The reason why is because adding those healthy fats to your smoothie that has like those higher sugar fruits, it's gonna help your body to absorb the sugar a lot more slowly. So you're gonna avoid those spikes in blood sugar, which leads to weight gain. Mid-morning snack. So for my mid-morning snack, I always had sliced apples and some almond butter. I also sprinkled on a little bit of cinnamon as well. The reason why I like adding cinnamon is not only does it taste good, but it's also one of the best spices that you can eat for weight loss. The reason why is because it helps to control your blood sugar. So again, when you're trying to lose weight, you really want to eat a lot of those foods that is going to help to control your blood sugar. Another snack that I would have would be some carrots and some hummus. The reason why I liked carrots is not because so much I like the taste, although they do taste pretty good. I liked that crunch factor. So whenever I like to snack, I like to snack on something that's really nice and crunchy. So the carrots gave me that crunch factor that I was looking for. And then again with the hummus, you're gonna get a little bit of fiber in there as well, and some protein because you have the chickpeas. So with your healthy snacks, you always wanna think fiber, protein, and healthy fats. The reason why is because the healthy fats is gonna help to manage those sugar cravings. Trust me on this one. I have a huge sweet tooth, and before I started to lose weight, when I was on those low-fat diets, I found that I was always hungry. Now, when I started to add those healthier fats to my diet, I found that it really helped to manage those sugar cravings. So that's why I keep talking about healthy fats, because they are so important to your diet when trying to lose weight. Lunch. Okay guys, so you want to make lunch extremely easy so that you actually make it, right? So you want to make something that you can pack a whole lot of veggies into so you can make sure that your body's getting all the nutrients that it needs while keeping you full. For me, this is where lentils came in. Now before I started to lose weight, I knew nothing about lentils. I didn't know how to cook them. But once I started looking into lentils a little bit more, I was hooked. I know some people are intimidated by making lentils, but they are so easy to make. If you just jump on my blog, search lentils, you'll see I have about 1,000,001 recipes with lentils. That's how much I love them. So I just threw everything into a pot and made a lentil stew. So I'll place a link in the description below so you can check that out. Beans and other legumes like chickpeas are complex carbs and they stabilize your blood sugar. This is important because when you have repeated spikes in blood sugar, that leads to weight gain, specifically stomach fat, ladies. So lentils are high in both fiber and protein, which will help to keep you full and will help to prevent overeating. The protein is also going to keep your metabolism revved up. And bonus, when you make a stew, you have a few lunches for the week, so you don't have to slave away making a lunch 5 days a week. Okay, so mid-afternoon snack. For my mid-afternoon snack, I would have a combination of nuts and 70% dark chocolate. So let me explain. So with the nuts, I recommend almonds and I recommend pepitas. The dark chocolate satisfies your sweet tooth in a much healthier way. Now you want to make sure that you're getting at least 70% dark chocolate. Anything 70% and above is going to have a higher level of antioxidants, and it's also going to have lower levels of sugar as well. I also ate, and I still do eat, pepitas, aka pumpkin seeds. The reason why is because they're high in magnesium, which is a mineral that most women are deficient in. A bonus is that magnesium is also great for helping to manage stress as well. So pepitas are the perfect snack to eat while you're at your desk for that mid-afternoon snack, but they're also great to munch on while you're watching TV. Dinner. Okay, so you want to make this easy peasy, again, so that you actually do it. The best thing you can do is a one-pot meal like soup, chili, or stew. Again, you want to make this easy so that you don't give in to ordering pizza. Now, I would do something that I could prep ahead on a Sunday so that when I got home from work, I didn't have to make another meal. I would frequently actually work out after work, so the last thing I wanted to do when I came home at 7 o'clock or even 8 o'clock was to make a meal. So it really helps when you already have something that's prepped and ready to go. This is going to help to make sure that you stay on track. One recipe that I would actually make often would be fish tacos. They are so easy to make and are super tasty. I'll place a link in the description below so you can grab the recipe. Dessert. Okay guys, so I already told you I have a huge sweet tooth. So I have a long list of desserts that you can still eat when you're trying to lose weight, but I'll just give you a few. Raspberries and pistachios. Raspberries are really high in fiber, and again, when you're trying to lose weight, the name of the game is fiber, which is going to help to keep you full. Something else I would make would be frozen blueberries and banana. So I would take my food processor, throw in a banana, throw in some blueberries. You could even put maybe a little bit of coconut milk in there as well, and then just whir that up all together, and then boom, you have a healthy dessert. The other thing I would make as well is double chocolate avocado cookies. Yes, these are delicious. I'll place a link in the description below so you can grab the recipe. So fiber is the magic ingredient when you're trying to lose weight. It's going to slow down your digestion, and it's also going to help to keep you full, which again is going to help to prevent overeating. Another magic ingredient that is often overlooked is healthy fats. Again, those healthy fats, if you have a problem with sugar like me, those healthy fats are going to help to manage that craving. I found that my cravings started to disappear the more that I ate healthy fats. And of course, last but not least, protein. You want to make sure you're having protein with each and every meal because that's going to help to keep your metabolism revved up. Hey, if you found this valuable, here is the next best thing you can do. Click on the link in the description below and join my free Facebook group, Fit and Fab. You're going to learn lots of tips and tricks on how to create healthy eating habits without the overwhelm and frustration. Thanks for watching.